Alright guys, Kazoo71 here on my beginner's playthrough for Scorched Earth. Last week we tamed a rock elemental, a second one. And what I want to do is start with this one and show you guys a little bit about how to use these things and what they do on Scorched Earth. Now I have a partner on here, so my tribe mate, and her and I are going to collect some stuff. And I want to show you guys just how it works with partners. Now we are using superstructures on this map. We are using the Dino Storage version 2. And that's it at this moment. Later on I'll put the awesome spyglass on here, but I wanted to start without that right now. But I want to show you guys how to collect with two people. So using the superstructures and the Dino Storage 2 mod, what we're going to do is we have the soul terminal, and what we can do is upload stuff into the soul terminal and then take it out somewhere else. So what I'm going to do is collect stuff. She's going to be close to me with the soul terminal. I'm going to collect, she's going to transfer it from the rock elemental into the soul terminal and then upload it, and then we're going to take it back out at the base so it goes a little quicker. So, because as you can see, a couple of smashes with the rock elemental, as you just saw, and I am weighted down big time. So it's getting a lot of stone, sand, and wood. We need the wood. We also need that sand. So with the sand, and we use sand and cactus sack to make the adobe structure, so we need it all. So she's pulling it out and she's putting it into the soul terminal. So she's using what's called a transfer tool. Now I could do this on my own, but it works so much better with two people, because as I'm collecting, she's pulling it out of my inventory as we go and then putting it into there, so I don't have to do anything. And it works really quick. So I was going to put my soul terminal on there, but she's pulling it, so there's no reason for me to do it. So she's got it. I was going to help her, but she's quick. And then I think she's pulling it into her inventory and then dumping it into the obelisk side. If you just pulled it into the soul terminal, you'd have to take it out of the soul terminal, put it in your inventory, and take it from the inventory and put it back on the obelisk side. So it takes a little more work. It's just easier to do it one time into your inventory, dump it into the thing one time, so it's quicker that way. So to reiterate, she pulls with the transfer tool from the rock elemental into her inventory, and then takes it and dumps it into the obelisk side of the soul terminal. So it goes pretty quick. So there's a pretty cool thorny dragon here, so I'm just telling her about it real quick. So you might want to tame that thing. And there's a stupid stilly guy. And there's a dead stilly guy. Pegomastus. Goodbye. So I'm not going to show you guys this whole thing, because we did this for quite a while. It's kind of boring, but I just want to show you guys how it works with two people. As you can see, I'm totally weighted down. I can't move. So I'm waiting for her to transfer stuff. So I got to stay close to her. So if I go too far out, I got to collect some and then kind of come back a little bit. So there you go. She got some of it out of my inventory. So I'm going to grab some more real quick. And as you can see, she was dumping stuff she didn't want to keep. If you saw that in the background. So she's going to go grab that thorny and throw it into the trap we made right there. And then we'll tame it in a bit. She's flying a little slow because she just grabbed stuff out of my inventory, and she's a little weighted down, so her RG's like slow. There we go. Let's just level that guy up. So it's in the trap. We'll tame that in a minute. And like I said, that's slow moving. I'm going to show you guys another part in a minute. I kept this in here. I want to show you guys a couple of parts of what happens when you're weighted down. As you guys know, the slow run when you're weighted down, but it's kind of funny when you're on the Argentavis too. So I'll show you in a minute here. She's on her RG right now. Actually, we went back and forth, and in a minute she grabs mine. It's kind of funny. And get going in a hurry, and you don't really think what you're doing. It does not that it matters which RG we're on, but it's just kind of funny. Just waiting for her to grab my stuff. There we go. All the stone's gone. So she's just got to get the sand. And then like I said, I just want to show you guys this for a few minutes, because what we did is we continued doing this for quite a while. And we collected quite a bit of stuff, filled up our inventory with wood, stone, sand, because we need it. Got some thatch out of there too, but we need all this stuff. And I'm impatient. I keep looking. I wanted to keep it open to see if I could look at it while she transferred it, but I don't know if it works that way. So, but there you go. She transferred it because it's gone. So and collect some more. And we're gonna keep doing this, and I'm gonna go forward a little bit. So here we are. We're kind of done and almost to the end of collecting. We've done it for a while, so I'm gonna go back and get this thorny dragon tamed. And there's a low-level weak Carno in front of me. Of course, I check them all though because I want to use them for the caves. And that one's level 10 or 20. I couldn't tell. Pretty low, so we're gonna go ahead and kill that thing. We don't need it. But I'm gonna get on top of my rock elemental. I'm gonna stay up here, and I'm gonna knock this thorny dragon out. There's no way it can probably hit me up here. At least I hope not. Not that it really matters. And she's down there killing that Carno for us, so we're good to go. Knock this thorny out. And as you can see, she's on my Argentavis. So she went to the went to the base and dumped some stuff up, and she grabbed the wrong Argentavis coming out because we have them both sitting outside the door. There we go. Thorny's down. Go ahead and put some kibble in that thorny. I got a kibble, I think, or a couple. I'll just throw these in there because I don't know which one it takes. And we are good to go. That thing will tame with that kibble. I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of meat. I'm going to go harvest this Carno real quick. Throw some meat in there. And we'll finish dumping this stuff out. But she left that Carno there for me because she didn't want to eat it, add weight to the bird, and so I could use that meat. There we go. That should be good for that thorny. I don't know if he's close enough to the trough. That way if he tames, if he could just eat out of the trough from there. So I'm heading back to where we're doing the terminal, and I'm really weighted down. There you go. She pulled some stuff out of my inventory with the bird. And now the bird's weighted down. Look at that. It's a slow motion bird. I don't want to leave this part in here. That's pretty funny right there. She could hardly move on that bird. Yeah, pretty slow. Slow-mo. Yeah, I've never actually recorded an Argentavis going that slow. That's why I wanted to leave this in. It's pretty funny. I think it's funny. So if you guys don't think it's funny, I'm sorry I left it in here, but it was pretty comical. So we're just waiting for her to unload, and then we're going to move forward, and then I'll do something else here that's a little more exciting. So come on, unload the bird. Come on, bird, land. Oh, she's on it. So she's going up to the top where the terminal is. I think she had a terminal at the bottom down there. She unloaded some, but then she grabbed more from me and weighted herself. Whoops, missed the landing there. I can't tell you how many times I've done that myself. It's kind of funny. Common thing. You did not stick the landing like a gymnast. Alright, so we're just going to load the stuff. I'm going to move forward here. So this is the Superstructures transmitter. And there is an Alpha Fire Wyvern on the map. So I want to go kill that thing. And I could have just flashed forward to where I was at. But I told you guys I completed my building. So I want to show you guys the building that I did. And plus I want to switch my Jerboas out. Because I don't want to lose my cool one. And if this one dies, oh well. Then I'm going to grab my Chibi. Because when I kill an alpha, it's going to get some parts to its level, some points towards the level. And when you level those up, you can level yourself up. So we want to level the Chibi up. Even though I hate having a Chibi because this is an annoying little bat Chibi. But I want to show you guys my building. So kind of a little bit of here. What you can see is I got that first level, second level, you walk up to it a ramp. Third level here with the Argentavis that you got to climb up a ladder. And then you climb the ladder again to get to the roof is where we park our wyverns. And right now we have a couple of them up here. And she's got another one down there on the ground somewhere, but here we go. And we are going to head on over. I'm going to flash forward to where I get to where that fire wyvern is. And here we are at the wyvern trench. And there's that alpha down there. It's glowing red. So what I should have done is I should have gained my stamina back first, but I'm stupid. I don't always do this the correct way. Usually I'm good, but I won't die. But I have known to die and lose my wyverns for being stupid, so gotta be careful. There's some manus right there. Maybe I'll tame those manus next time. Alright, let's kill this alpha. So with the lightning wyvern, it's really easy to kill an alpha wyvern. It just takes a few shots, or it takes several shots, but you can kill them. They're gonna light you on fire a couple of times. It's okay. Me and my daughters did this on Ragnarok. Excuse me, Ragnarok. We did it on Ragnarok several times, but it's really easy when there's 2 of us or 3 of us, because we can just park in a circle and just blast it. And with 3 lightning wyverns, you're killing that alpha real quick. But there we go. See, that alpha's down. It wasn't a high level alpha, but it's down. And then I got levels up on mine. We're gonna go ahead and eat this alpha. And I am gonna grab the bag because I want the wyvern milk is what I wanted for. I wanted the levels and I want the wyvern milk. There we go. That way, when I'm taming the babies, I can put that wyvern milk in there. So there we go, guys. We got us. We did a little harvesting with the rock elemental. We killed an alpha wyvern. I'm going to flash forward to my base here, and I want to show you guys. I'm just going to unload this part. But this is a real simple, short episode. I didn't put a lot of crazy stuff. I think next week I'll try to tame some manus or something. I'm not sure. We'll do something different. But I did want to put this in here because, you know, part of the playthrough is building and collecting and stuff. And I know I always I usually skip a lot of that stuff. So I wanted to show you guys some of that this time. So if anybody's wanting to know an easy way to do it, there's one way right there with the rock elemental. So if you guys enjoyed it, if it was helpful, please like the video. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. If you got any comments, please make them. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.